Hello everyone, welcome to Tiashat, California. Christmas is coming and I made a healthy holiday kitchen. So if you are craving for some festive and delicious treat this Christmas but also want to keep it healthy, you are at the right place. I'm gonna show you how to make a healthy Christmas fruit cake that's not only indulgent but also packed with natural ingredients. This is homemade Christmas flavor without any guilt. Wait a minute, before we enter the holiday kitchen, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more healthy options and meal inspirations every week. Don't forget to share with your friends and family too. Now let's start baking. The first step is soaking the dry fruits. Because we are going to make it very healthy, we are not going to use any alcohol inside it. I'm going to use these dry fruits. It's called Mega Omega and it has cranberries, mangoes, almonds, walnuts and pumpkin seeds. I'm going to also use dates and raisins. I'm using two types of raisins, the golden raisins and black raisins. Whatever dry fruits you have at home or you want to buy from your local store, you can feel free to use that. I'm going to use 1 cup of dry fruits and separately 1 cup of mixed nuts. And I'm going to soak this into orange juice. This is the orange juice I'm going to use. It's 100% pure orange juice from Trader Joe's. But better option to use your freshly squeezed orange juice. I'm going to use a cup of orange juice to soak all the nuts and dry fruits. I soaked all my dry fruits and some of the nuts yesterday night. And these are now swollen and fully soaked in orange juice and it got all the flavor. If you don't have that much time, better to soak it at least 2 hours prior. My dry fruits are almost doubled in their size after soaking into the orange juice. The next step is preheat your oven and prepare your cake mold. I already preheated my oven and my cake mold is ready. I lined the cake mold with the butter paper or the parchment paper so that it's easy to take out the cake when it will be ready. Now I'm going to prepare the dry ingredients first. Normal whole wheat flour that we use to make roti or chapati. The flour 1 cup. Then goes 2 tablespoons of cacao powder. I am using the cacao powder, but if you don't have it, you can use normal cocoa powder. 2 tablespoons of cacao powder. I am taking 2 heaped tablespoons because in my family we all love chocolatey flavor. Next is 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Half teaspoon of baking soda. Pinch of salt. Let's give it a mix. Now the special ingredients. Because it's a Christmas fruit cake, it needs the spice. For the spices, I'm gonna use cardamoms, cinnamons, cloves and nutmeg. This will bring the Christmassy flavor in your fruit cake. I'm gonna powder it and I'm gonna take just little bit of this nutmeg, not the whole nutmeg because it smells really strong. My spice powder is ready here and I'm gonna add it inside this dry ingredients. I'm gonna add zest of 1 orange for a fresh fruity flavor. Since we are making a very healthy cake, of course we are not going to use any refined sugar inside it. Instead of that, we are going to use jaggery or gur. I am using half cup of jaggery powder. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of water inside it and then heat it, and it looks like this. Then I'm gonna strain it to remove all the impurities that generally we find in jaggery. And my jaggery syrup is nice caramelized now. I promise you, this is going to be the most healthiest cake that you have ever seen. In other cakes, generally we use butter or oil to make it moist. But I experimented and tested making cake without butter or oil, but by using the applesauce. If you don't know how to make the applesauce at home, I can show you that in my next video, but you need to comment me below. I am using Trader Joe's organic applesauce. It does not have any sugar or sweetener inside it. I am taking half cup of applesauce. In this recipe, either you can use yogurt or eggs. If you want to use eggs, you can use it in room temperature and 2 eggs. I am making this cake vegetarian, that's why I used 1/3 cup of yogurt. The wet ingredients are also ready. Now I am quickly chopping some walnuts to put it inside the dry ingredients. Now it's time to add the wet batter into the dry ingredients. I am mixing them very slowly using the cut and fold method. This prevents the overmixing of the batter. Now I am adding all the dry fruits that were soaking inside the orange juice, and I am gonna mix it again nicely. Now my batter is ready to bake, and trust me, it's already smelling delicious. Now I'm adding some chopped nuts and dry fruits at the top of the cake batter. It will not only enhance the beauty of the cake, but also will add some extra crunch. Now let's bake. This is a very thick batter compared to other cake batters, so it takes generally more time to bake than normal cake. We are gonna bake it at 350 Fahrenheit almost for about 50 to 60 minutes. Here comes my beautiful Christmas cake directly out from oven. And trust me friends, it reminds me the Nahum's cake that we used to get from New Market in Kolkata during Christmas time. But this one is the healthiest cake. It does not have any refined flour, refined sugar, even no butter or oil. Now I am cutting some slices and I am gonna show you how beautiful it looks from inside too. Look, the evenly distributed dry fruits and nuts inside. It makes me super happy. This is for you, my friend. Merry Christmas in advance. Now I'm gonna enjoy it with a cup of tea. You can help me to share more healthy recipes and reach out to more people by subscribing and sharing my channel. Your supports truly matters, so don't forget to subscribe and share.